VERA live from Venice Beach. I'm going to just give you a quick glance at the Oscar Sunday Venice Boardwalk. I have to get to work. I wish I had a day off today, but can't have everything. So different on the weekends. Go to the Sawake Cafe website. There's a cam, 24-hour cam that has sound, and you can actually move it. I believe it gets. There it is. Hey, hello everybody. There's the camera right there. Go to the website. Go to the Sour Cafe, and you can get the link of the camera. And it moves and sounds. It's a really good camera. And this is also another one. If you go to Venice Beach Suites, this is the best cam I believe on the boardwalk. They have a live cam. It has sound, it moves. So there's other ways you can go live, I think, on the boardwalk besides Tony Bear's live stream. Hi everybody, good morning everybody, hello. And there's my favorite view. And of course, the late Councilman Bill Rosenthal passed away, a good friend of mine. And they dedicated this Gay Pride, first of its kind, lifeguard tower. So that's neat. What's funny, I got David Hasselhoff the other day. I think it was yesterday actually. And a lot of my celebrity videos are on X17 online. That's my agent. He sells around the world to different TV shows, but he has a YouTube channel, X17 online. A lot of my videos that I do of celebrities are not on my channel because I have to pay the rent somehow, right? But I try to give you the most stuff I can give you. Yeah, but this beach is a fun place. And there's the view of the Sidewalk Cafe. I spent many years drinking in that bar. It's a bar in the back. One year I went to the Gong Show, and they actually threw me a Gong Show party in there. I mean, this was the place. And majority of buddies that were with me there are dead from drinking and partying. Good times. I would have my show all the way down the block there, run over here between shows, 4 or 5 beers. I mean, just drinking all day. And the money that we did make, I made, you know, it was just sex, drugs, and performing. I never really got into like those serious drugs. My thing was weed. Tried coke years ago, but that was no good because I talk quick. I talk fast enough anyway, so I didn't need that. Thank God for that. What is going on here? Some women. You always see some good stuff out here in Venice. You really do. It's going to be really crowded later on today. Okay, did Hasselhoff have 20? Oh no, he didn't. He was going to TSA, and the guy, the video will be out probably in about, I'd say, maybe 2 days. But to view it, you have to go to X17 online, on YouTube channel, to view it. this is the skate park. When I got here in '87, there was no skate park. Keep thinking of a fire truck. It's like on, but not on. You know what I mean? It's like a slow alarm type of thing going. So, does he got to be? Yo, I knew it. It's an ambulance. That's neat. Stay at the Hilton. I like that. That's neat. Okay. That's nice. That is so nice. My favorite view of all times would have. No, I guess my favorite view at not what was the World Trade Building. Sitting in Washington Square Park in the Village. I would look at the World Trade Building. It was right there. Between the arches and the fountain, you could sit there and look at the World Trade Building. So it was a fantastic view. I miss New York. I miss Greenwich Village. I spent many of my years performing in Washington Square Park. Many of my years. And then ended up in Venice. I had planned it. I was working in Japan for some shows over there, and then for 2 years I planned to come live in Venice. That was the experience. Good morning. Hey Felipe. Felipe Hemmings in the house. And this is the lifeguard tower where they shot, what's that called? Baywatch. And I got David Hasselhoff last night. He was going through TSA, and he was kind of like pissed off because the TSA guy didn't know who he was. Yeah, Baywatch. I got this little system. Yeah, and it was just funny. But David Hasselhoff is a nice guy. You know, he's never stuck up. Talks to you, and Tom Jones, Ingrid Hubbardink is one of my favorites. Ingrid Hubbardink is the man of celebrities. He's one of the nicest guys, but you gotta catch him in a good day. But my favorite celebrity of all time to record would have to be the late James Gandolfino. That man actually thought he was a real mafia guy in real life. He really did. Yeah, they shot it here, but I believe they didn't use the same lifeguard tower. But yeah, years they were out here doing Baywatch. And I was still in New York at the time. But yeah, man. But this is my home right here, folks. Did my shows out here for many years. Tony VERA the Fireman. Really, it's I always tell the street performers out here, you know, the new ones, get something going on the side. I mean, study something, read a book, because you can't always do street performing or performing. You're gonna have to have something to do. And thank God, I took a class in junior high school, ABI, and learned video. I love video. I freaking love video. I mean, I just like. Yeah, I think it's more of an exception. Paparazzis, all they care about is celebrities, money shots. That's it. They're not going to shoot police stuff. They're not going to. They're not going to do anything they don't think they can make money. You know, paparazzis are cold. You know. The other day, guy was coming out and it was paparazzi there. He goes, "Who's that old guy?" I said, "Who's that old guy?" That's freaking Tom Jones, dude. Old guy? Excuse me. And so Tom comes out, and the guy didn't even shoot him. The guy's an idiot, man. How could you not shoot Tom Jones? And he's a really nice freaking guy. Love my Tom Jones. All right, what celebrities did I have taped? What's that, Carl Grammer? What's his name? Play Batman, Kyle Grammer, or whatever his name is. What's that guy's freaking name? Okay, Batman. What's his name? Oh, Freak. This is a great spot right here, people. When you do come to Venice Beach and you want to and not have any negativity in your life, this is a place to come. Because what I have to say is being 58 years old, swinger, you name it, I was doing it. Had it all, sex, performing, but there's something about the videotaping, you know. You can't beat it. These are the art walls. Now, this is a great project. This was put in by my late good friend, Councilman Bill Rosendahl. It's called the Art Wall, graffiti pit. You can come here legally and spray paint, draw what you want, and you won't get a ticket. Because they're trying to get the folks to not do the buildings and come out to the art walls. And this has been a big hit in Venice. There's some more folks coming out doing their work here. I would do shows in Venice. I would do my show, and something would break out with the cops, you know. And back then there was shootings, there was killings all over the boardwalk. And I started taping them. And these cops are like thug cops. And it had to be, because it was so, back then in Venice, it was so dangerous, especially on Sundays when all the gangs would come down from the different parts of the city. Shooting, stabbings. It was vicious, I might say. But I would shoot, I would take pictures. It was no cell phones back then. It was just a video camera. And those cops hated it. You know, but I never got arrested. They would yell at me a lot, but they hated me, but they actually respected me. And, you know, that's what I don't get, you know. The last few years I've been getting harassed, you know. But, you know, back then I should have got harassed. Those cops back then were amazing. Thug cops. But this is my favorite place in Venice right here. I got my coffee shop all the way down the block. This is a great spot. This is a great, great spot. Let's see if we have any surfers out there, people. I wanted to take off today, but I figured I can't take off today. Because I take off today, guess what? You know, something happens big at LAX. You know, a shooting or whatever. You know, you got to be there, because when it happens, or if it does happen, and you're there to get the shot. You know, I told the cops that too. I said, you know, I'm not hoping this place gets hit by a terrorist, but if I'm there, I want to get the shot. There's a clip from Jonestown, the ABC news reporter. There's some politicians taking back people who wanted to leave the camp to the plane. So they were leaving, and then Jim Jones and his people were shooting at the people going into the plane, and they actually killed the cameraman, but he got the shot of them shooting at the plane. And that video is basically still winning awards. Okay? I gotta go, man. It's gotta be a big freaking video, man. I'm not talking celebrity either. I just love videotaping. Everything, you know? Everything. Everything is always, you never know what you're gonna, I got some great stories down here, man, from police, from the regular people that's doing something strange. Right here, you know? Because it's very quiet right now, but when it hits, it actually hits out here, man. It actually, so shit's ready to go down, you know. Okay. I'm okay, because the way I look at it, I got the my channel right now. I'm happy with my channel right now, because it gives you a mixture of various types. It's not one thing. It's just different categories of whatever I get in life, you know. And that's how I like my channel. My channel's always been that way. Someone told me, well, you should get a police channel. You should get. No, I'm not getting anything. This is my channel that I've had. You know, I have been on YouTube since the beginning. I lost my first channel because I didn't realize about copyright strikes and shit. But you know, I know about YouTube, and YouTube is great. Just gotta be careful. You don't do anything wrong as far as getting a community guideline strikes. Those are scary. Oh yeah, I gotta call him. I gotta call Tom, matter of fact, because he called me this morning, and I was sleeping, so I definitely have to call him when I finish this live stream. Thank you for reminding me. I couldn't believe it either, but my phone was ringing. I think it was about 8:30, and then I got up later on. I said, "Wow, Tom Zebra called me." I was like, "Wow," you know. Yeah, man, this place is amazing. This is almost like the airport, but it's more relaxing here as far as. Oh, sorry. You never know what's gonna happen as far as anything unusual. You know. This pretty chick is doing something over here. There's two models over here. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever they're doing, keep doing it. Sorry. She's sorry. I don't want to. I know I have a right to tape in public, but I don't want to mess with this chick. You know. Well, yeah, always be around. How's that work? The archive? I don't get it. My leg feels freaking great. My leg, seriously. It's just like I've been using the CBD. And so, I mean, I have good days and bad days. Do they have a website, Ed, where I can look into it? That is a damn good idea. I know you're right. You hit it. You hit it. Okay, I have to say it again. Hilla Bay. I mean, Baywatch. David Hasselhoff, Ben Anderson. You just okay. What's this say? Okay, I gotta. Okay. Oh, you're welcome there, MJ. I mean, how could I keep this to myself, right? This is nice right here. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what it means. I knew I should stay in school. Someone told me to. So I wanted to lay down today all day. Don't get me wrong, people. I wanted this because it's Oscar Day, and that's a paparazzi. I don't do it anymore. But the money to be made is at night. You know, the after parties and stuff, the streets. That's where you make your money, because you make it a DUI, you make it a... I mean, one year, me and my partner, we found a party for Madonna. And who won? Who won? Sean Penn won the Oscar that year. So he went to McDonald's party, and we went behind the building, the house, climbed down this mountain that was really scary. Got there, and we were on the side of this mountain, or cliff, whatever you want to call it. But we got to zoom right into the party. And Lohan was there acting the fool. So that was good video. That was actually good video. That video made TMZ. That was actually some good video. There she is again. That's it. Right there. But again, I do love this phone. I love the Samsung A Plus phone. Let me tell you, this phone is an amazing phone. But this is the place that I've got my. This is the place. I mean, I was Washington Square Park in the Village, which I loved. I mean, I love Washington Square Park, you know. But this place here is all year long, basically. I know Howard. Howard's a nice guy. He's doing good. He has that reality show on Netflix. I think they shot like 7 episodes, 8 episodes. So he's doing good. I mean, Howard is actually a paparazzi. He works for Splash, a paparazzi agency. He basically works inside, but he does assignments. So I do see him now and then. So he's also a stringer, but he's a paparazzi. So there it is. Shot in the dark. That's it. Correct. NYU. Yep, that's the place. That's the place. That is the place. Good days in the park. We had Charlie Barnett, comedian. Lots of movies. DC Cab, Happy Rise. He passed. My good friend. Vic Aviles came out of the park. He was in Ghost. He played Mad Dog. Cannonball Run. No, he played Willie Lopez and Ghost. He's the one who killed Swayze. But he was a great comedian. He's Puerto Rican, did impressions. He was on a lot of movies and a lot of everything. He was an amazing dude. And then Philippe Petit had a show in the park. He walked the World Trade Building on a tightrope. Okay, that was the first cut off. Not too bad. I love the 90-degree view. Yes. Okay. So I'm good. I'm good. What's the Dell XPS? What is that? No, I mean, as far as phones, I would have a hard time at this point changing telephones. Okay. This phone right here is even better to me at this point than having a steady girlfriend or boyfriend. You know, this being me and Megan are taking time off right now, but this being with my cats, especially when I got an old computer. I got out of the I like my Mac. My Mac, I'm able to send my videos to my agent immediately, because when you do paparazzi work and there's a big story and there's like 6 paparazzi from 6 different agencies, the one who sends it in first are the ones the TV shows, magazines buy. So you have to have a quick Mac and to send the video files immediately. It's called FTP, and you got to have a Mac. I love my Mac, you know. And I also love YouTube TV. That's an amazing thing for me. $35 a month, and it records all your shows that you want to see. It's like a VCR almost. It's live television, and you get all the shows. It's amazing. It's $35 a month, and I get to watch my Judge Judy now, because I'm at the airport 11 hours a day. And this phone too is also a great TV screen. This phone's got everything. It's funny, man. Over the years, I got some of my best sex out of this beach doing shows. Seriously, from the Sidewalk Cafe bar, and my show was over here. I would do a show, then run to the bar. Unbelievable, man. Freaking unbelievable. Now half my friends are dead. I'm sober, but I'm smoking weed with the DVD because of my arthritis. It's funny how life is, isn't it? So my buddy got busted yesterday at 7-Eleven. He was a cashier. He's a rapper too. He's a rapper. I know him, and I'm trying to figure out what happened, how much he stole. But they're trying. I have to figure it out because just because they say it doesn't mean it's true. But he wanted me to tape it. But the cops took him out of the 7-Eleven. He wanted me because he's a rapper. Anytime rappers get in trouble with the police, no matter what it is, it's good for their rep. So he was actually a happy camper that I was there. I happened to be there, man. This is great. I love this beach. That's a good shot right there, people. God, it's really hard to leave this freaking around the fence. Those that is the substation, the police station. It's a substation. It's never really open. Pacific Division, and the flag, the other side, is Park and Rec. They're in charge of the boardwalk as far as giving permits out. And I hear they're building an ice skating rink by the Sidewalk Cafe right over here in the grass. It'll be open during the winter months. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's true or not. Well, the other night, man, this guy was at a bus stop. I saw it on the news. It was actually my bus stop. And the guy wanted some kind of quarter or something. Then the white guy pulls some money out, and the black guy, I don't know if it's black guy or Spanish guy, but just beat him really bad. He was screaming. And across the street, they have the weed place. I mean, when I go to, which is a great place, but they have a security guard with a gun, and they said he didn't do anything. So that kind of sucks. But it was a vicious beating, man. Vicious. That's why I tell folks, you know, Venice is nice and everything, but you gotta really be aware of your surroundings, you know, day or night in this place. These people here, man, they'll try to get you if they can. People love Venice, but you gotta understand what's going on here. Oh, it's going well, man. It's going well. It sure is. It's going well because I woke up and I'm alive. I feel freaking great. My arthritis is not really killing me right now because there's good days and there's bad days. You know, I have the good days and I have the bad days. But it's really great that everybody's using the stream. Felipe Hemming show is great. Cause I'm working, when I have a show on, I'm actually working. It's a very busy time for me because that's when the celebrities land, UK. So I'm really busy, but I actually turn off the scanner to listen to the show. Yeah, it's good. It's really good show. I mean, it does the Sleepy Hemming channel. It does the different videos to the topics of the day. I predict that's going to be a big show. I mean, big numbers. My prediction. It's like a radio show, and it's like a TV show. You know, so it's great. Well, you really have to, because the technology is there. When I started cop watching over 20 years ago, that was unheard of. You know, streaming. Yeah, it cuts off once in a while. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect at certain locations, but so what? You know. So what? I got to a point now where, I mean, my celebrity videos, I have to use a big camera because the TV shows buy a lot of those tapes from my agent, so you can't mess with that. That's my income. I believe I lost a lot of my income from live streaming because I'm not, the TV shows want me to shoot it on a file and then send it to them. You know, they don't want me to live stream it. So I just said, you know what, I just told myself, I'm going to do what I want to do from this. Okay, people, this is my bus, my green bus. That takes me to Lincoln. And I switch to my next bus. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys, be well. And there's the TV mirror that I helped pay for with Mike Tyson. Right there. Talk to you guys later.